love stealing. I love taking things.
Ad break is over. No water, really. How's everybody doing? You should all check in. Alright. Alright, so we're going to be starting Welcome to Dolltown. I've been talking about this one and been waiting for it. Currently has mixed reviews on Steam. That's a little worrying, but looking over them, I don't know what some of these people thought they were getting into. It's an indie horror game, and people are like, it's short, it has bugs. I'm just like, yes, it's like a solo dev. I don't know if it's solo dev or a team, but let's see. Is that too loud? How's that? We'll bump it down just a little bit more. There we go. I don't know if this is a keyboard and mouse or a controller game. You're not alone. If you're overwhelmed, struggling out. I don't care. It's not for me. I'm gonna go with controller. Just arrived, Mom. I go straight to the store. Give me a text when you see this. Love you. Finally, convenience store. Alright, so we got block. Found emotes already. Flex on them. Call him a loser. Okay. Want the California girls. Hi there. Oh, you're a pretty girl. Did you get lost? That is a doll. The store. Oh, you're the new girl? Follow me. I'll show you everything. So let me be your guide. I'm Frangen. Just Frangen. Welcome to Dolltown. Truth is, this town used to be a lot shinier. City worked for the Father Hanabari, who called him the doll maker. His factory made larger-than-life dolls. Really, look, it's like they're looking at us sometimes. Wait, you're a doll. Tell by your legs. I'll admit that things are a bit messy around here now. How many people live here anymore, especially those dolls? You're the only one they called to the rescue, I guess. What does that mean? We've arrived. Just such a menacing walk. Go to the store and do what you have to do. I'll wait for you outside. Like, saw someone that wants to fight walks. Will you even want to leave? Oh, shit. Gonna be recording, but I might make a video for this because it's supposed to be short. I might make a video for this instead of Hill F for my first video. I'm still working on the Silent Hill F one. That will take me a while. This one I feel like won't take me long. I will have to redo the first little intro bit. But yeah, it's what, 5 minutes? Retrieve the keys from under the vending machine. How do I know they're under the vending machine? Flip phone has no signal. Fortunately, I can use it as a flashlight. That's my only item. No. Hello, you mean, sir, I couldn't be there for your first day in Dolltown. Left you the keys of the store under the vending machines. Once you get inside, turn on the register and I'll tell you what to do. But don't bother the dolls. LOL. I thought I didn't have any signal. Bing bong. Nice. How do you know I made it inside? How? This cat. What's going on? Oh, okay. Turn on the register. The switch is behind the counter. Stop thumping. Bread? It's bread. I can't punch in here. Wait, you moved. Hey, you got any of those health potions lying around? I feel like I'm about to be jumped by a bunch of dolls. Okay, there's another doll by the door now. Yeah. Doll's blocking the door. Pet the cat. Pet the cat again. You're kind of blocking me, doll. Oh, I have to move, make you move, and then walk around you. Oh, here's a switch. That door opened as well. I kind of expected a Resident Evil door opening thing. It's a letter sealed with wax. In the envelope was a receipt for a dress ordered from Madame Bobine. Bobine? 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 Oh, I didn't open the letter. Okay. Crowbar? How original. Oh god. That actually scared me a little bit. What the fuck was that? She just threw hands. Crowbar right there. She's... Alright, I probably should take it, in fact. She still just throws hands. Let's see if I can remove that padlock with the crowbar. Oh. It's a doll. You found her. Don't be afraid, it's a doll. Or real in life, huh? So this town used to be so well known. The main factory made dolls for the entire country and beyond. Life-size dolls, based on the design my father had developed. I guess I'll give you a little explanation. My father was a master doll maker. He was the one who kept this town alive thanks to his factory. Think we can check in, hit quest. And after my sister's death. Wait, I want to show you something. Follow me. Am I supposed to be manning the store? I'm doing good. Just started this game. Night was just beginning to fall over Dolltown. The streets were quiet, the fog was settling in. Where is she? Neo, you're annoying. I'll find you. She's also a doll. This game does need a sprint button. Allegedly a horror game. I don't know how scary it's supposed to be. A lot of people call things horror games or it's just jump scares. That's not scary to me. It should be fun. I can't do it right now, but you can like do the Gangnam style. You got emotes. And you can do wrestling moves. I can't do any yet, but or it hasn't told me how to do them. But I hit someone with a DDT and then hit him with a Gangnam style. Oh, we walking. You're supposed to be finding someone and you're walking so leisurely. Well, not this way. It's the illusion of 3D. So we go that way? No. Trying to get through this Friday night. Stomach aches. You're like the third person today I've heard say their stomach was bothering them. I'm sorry, man. Hopefully it's either the day goes by quicker and or it stops hurting. Yeah, game devs, don't put a walking section like this in your games without like a sprint or a jog option. That bike over here. Heels and a skirt. Are you serious? You do know I can see you, right? I was supposed to go left, not right. Are you kidding? It took you ages to find me. You're so good. Go hide. We'll see if you're easy to find. Yeah, you'll see. 1, 2. Where the fuck am I gonna go? I'm just walking. Three. She is counting very slowly. In a residence garden? Yeah, no. In the stranger's van? Not bad, but wait a moment. I mean, this thing's open. This big iron door might intrigue her. And then make it a bad hiding place. Back room was a perfect place. Into the freezer. The little girl coveted the idea of hiding in this large refrigerator. It was cold anyway, and she wouldn't be in it long. Her girlfriend would soon find her. It was dark, it was cold, between popsicles and frozen smoothies. Oh, you can hear it. She's coming. Footsteps are getting closer. Not a sound, she said to herself. Strange metallic sound. It clicked like a small lock. Click. The footsteps became more distant. She passed me by and didn't find me. I'll stay a few seconds longer and come out the winner. Determined to win the game, she decided to get out of the freezer. But the door remained closed. Blocked. Hey, you found me. Haha. Let me out. It's okay, and it's cold in here. She's done. She is. No answer. She's a doll. It's fine. It's not murder. It was cold. So cold. She hammered. She screamed. 28, 29, 30. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'll find you. It's the longest 30 seconds ever. Sad story, huh? Sound has a heavy past. I'll tell you everything later. Take a little tour of the town. When you're ready, meet me in front of the school. Bye. Hello, kittens. Your Madame Bovine store is open. Come and change your style now. We're located right next to the convenience store. Stop at 5683. How convenient. It's a cat. Hello. Welcome to my store, my little cat. I'll update your order forms, and that's it. I'll let you get change. I only have one outfit. Eh. I didn't pre-order it or back it on Kickstarter. Oh, it's her, not the cat. Beautiful, my darling. Come back anytime. Okay. Thought that was just a mannequin. Yeah. Can hit him. You can flex on them. Call them a loser. Or blow them the saddest kiss ever. Alright, have fun with your rounds. Hopefully nothing happens. Appreciate you stopping by. Beggar doll. She's got 100 yen. It's not like she needs it. It's like $1. It's less than $1. Lighting's... Oh shit. There we go. Oh, I had her against the thing, so I didn't get to do the move properly. Oh. Sure, I'll get to do it again. Also expected more ambient music. I had to turn the volume down in the beginning. I'm afraid to turn it back up, though. Join me in front of the school. Where the fuck is the school? Is that the school? School adjacent? Oh, yes, that's the school. Okay, we'll come back. Why are you turning around? Poster. Posteries, get the hell out of my house and go chow down at the temple. Okay. I mean, that is... That gate is like an inch or two taller than her. I'm pretty sure she could get over it. It's not really stopping anyone. Alright, early predictions. We're a doll. We're the most realistic model. Because our knees don't have, our back of our knees don't have the little joints like the other dolls. That's my early predictions. There you are. It all started here. See that girl on the school roof? That's my sister, Mia. That's not really her. It's her doll. My sister committed suicide a few years ago. Do you know who really killed her? It's this fucking town. Playing Cyber Sleuth, so the Digimon battle music goes the same with this. Bad Wish Games presents. Bad Wish Games is a good name. I mean, I'm gonna have something similar on mine, but it's gonna be like Nerdnomicon Games and just I don't know if I should put my real name or just Geisifage. More people know Geisifage than my actual name. Had the same problem with my book. She was subjected to daily bullying by girls in her class. It became hell on earth after his death. The town was divided. Father employed everyone here. He was despised by some. Those who pushed Mio, they were never punished, not officially. But all you see up there is not just a memory, it's a promise. I found Mio's diary, what she wrote, what she felt. I can show it to you, but you'll have to be ready to experience it. Join me inside my father's house. I'll tell you a bit more about all this. 58008. Boobs. It's boobs. In the meantime, go for a walk. But from now on, Yumi, take care of yourself. A health bar now. It's a very classic horror game with no sprinting. At least she's not walking. At least she's not doing this. I was like, if I had to go like at this pace the whole time. Okay. Need to find. Alright, temple. It's also hilarious that Yumi just is prepared to throw hands. Can't see nothing. Let's stay on the main road, shall we? That okay? I thought that was the main road. Is that the temple? Nico, stop. That looks like a temple. Door is locked at the moment. I mean, I don't do well in temples. That was the only clue I got. That's some weird lighting effects. They also kind of overdid it on the fog. What if that was to make it run better? Is made in Unity. Hmm. Yeah, the temple was the only clue I had. Nope. Okay. Let's keep exploring. Hey, look at all. You want to fight? No? Okay. It's kind of cool. Hmm. Don't know where to go. Hey, friend? Hmm. I have the code. Hmm. Yeah, over there. Yeah, missed something at the manor? It seemed like it did, but wouldn't be an old school horror game without some obtuse stuff. Reminds me of Resident Evil 1. Or original Resident Evil 2. Or 3. Then they kind of got their shit together with 4. But I guess that's because it was all levels. Oh, I didn't realize I was getting off the main road. My bad. Turned it up so hopefully the ambience is a little louder. It's super quiet. I do have the master volume down, but whoa. But but huh. How weird. I got no clue where I am. I don't think this is the right direction, but I'm gonna keep running. Or just lightly jogging. Yeah, that didn't really change anything. Fuck, it's too thick. I hit a doll with the break their ankles. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Thought I might get achievement for punching the car. I'm not listening. The yen again. I feel like I have no purpose for this yen. It's very quiet. Feel like there should be some ambient noises. Something. This should just insta kill me. Get the hell out of my house. Go chow down at the temple. Okay. I can't hit this button. Hmm. I mean, not like I can't go over that fence. Just obviously an athletic girl. Hey, where's the key? Where's the button? Okay. Hmm. I did not know this wasn't the main road. Mini maps are good. Hmm. Where does it want me to go? I'm gonna go back in the store. Bing bong. Pet the cat. Arcade machine? Wow, musical arcade machine. Don't play so bad. I don't have any change right now. I have 100 yen. You know, in Final Fantasy, you get potions and elixirs. Here, I get stale chips and questionable hot dogs. No matter how creepy this place gets, at least the slushes are still cold. Small wins. That's a huge ATM. I feel like a Tom Nook. Oh, maybe the dead girl had it. Yeah, the only clue I have is the temple. Bing bong. Violence. Hmm. I guess fine. I've got 100 yen on me. Let's gamble. That may induce happiness. Ah, a Lego block. You'd probably put that in the thing. Seriously? A Lego? Well, I can get into the thing. If I get a new outfit. Nope. Fuck it. Let's go with the goth Lolita vibe. I hope that's not the right way. Or is it? Guess you shit. I guess this is the right way. Well, I'm so glad I robbed that homeless beggar mannequin. And that I didn't use the arcade machine. I don't have a health bar now, though. That's a little concerning. Or am I invulnerable? It fits perfectly. I can use it. Alright, so those boobs. There we go. She dropped a peep. That's convenient. I'm feeling like this game's gonna fall into the so bad it's good category. It's got a lot of problems, but I do see promise. Boss fight? She got knives. Yep. Oh, I have a health bar again. Just keep swinging. Stun locker. Can I have the knives? Hey, I beat up your mom. You're already here? Anyway, welcome to my home. Oh, what's left of it. This is my father's home, and this is where we grew up. This is also where he lost his mind. The downfall of a man. Let me tell you. In this game, it slaps, or are you talking about Digimon? Mr. Hanabari was a man who'd grown up in Dolltown. Born to farmer parents, he knew what a harsh life and tough ends of the month were like. Both. But his talent had allowed him to turn his life into a little dream for himself and his family. His dolls were incredibly realistic. The whole country was ordering from him, and it became increasingly difficult to keep up the pace. With the money he had, he opened up a small factory employing about 10 locals. Little by little, business quickly became prosperous. So much so that he decided to expand his workshop into a factory that would employ the whole town. In his office, a simple workshop, his daughter Mio was drawing. Look, Dad, a cat. My darling, how beautiful it is. How would you like to have a kitten? Oh yes, a little black kitten, so cute. Mr. Hanabari laughed softly. A few days later, Mio was celebrating her 10th birthday. You dress your 10-year-old like that? Shame on you. Close your eyes, make a wish, and blow out your candles. She closed her eyes so tightly as if trying to pour all her energy into making her wish come true. Then she blew out the candles in one breath. Mr. Hanabari handed her a small package. Mio, hiding her growing disappointment, pretended to be delighted with the little box. A necklace? Thank you, Dad. Cat. It's not for you, come on. Look behind you. Mio turned around and a little black kitten, that was not a kitten, so cute, was staring at her. She jumped for joy. So happy. Her wish had been granted. She had wanted this little cat for so long. She had already planned everything for him. Her room already had little toys for him, and a litter box. And every morning before going to school, she served him a little bowl of milk. On the day of the funeral, Mr. Hanabari was inconsolable. No one showed up. That's just bad. His little Mio in such a small coffin. She would be cremated before him. He had no words. He no longer knew what to do. He went back home to a house empty of meaning, empty of sound, empty of joy. He went straight to his personal workshop. He closed the door behind him and began working on what would seal the fate of Dolltown forever. A doll that would bring Mio back to life. My father had no time for anyone anymore. He was obsessed with the idea that Mio could come back to life. He had abandoned everything, family, friends, employees. He was going mad. One night, he left, determined to bring my sister back into our world. Oh, I'm him now? I wish I could make him do the Gangnam Style. Oh. You make him square up, though. Can of yellow paint. At least with this color, you don't miss a thing. Is it yellow? That was funny. That's where the path is obviously telling me to go. Yeah, I missed something. It's gotta be this one, right? Tomb already housed his wife, now his daughter. But his daughter, it was too hard. Armed with his chopsticks, he opened the urn and retrieved some small bones. He neatly placed them in a small red velvet pouch. Then he headed towards the exit to return to his workshop. Dad? Dad, what are you doing? Sweetheart, Dad, I'm dead. No, I'm going to... Dad. You let me down. Should have laughed at that, but... Get me out of here. Oh god. Oh, now I can see it's yellow. There's more color. Leave, 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 leave. So many bodies. Let the bodies hit the floor. We'll be back. The workshop still smelled of hot glue and old wood. The walls were lined with shelves containing dozens of frozen, half-painted faces like silent spectators. He locked the door behind him. In front of his workbench, he took out the velvet bag and placed it in the center, like an offering. His hands were barely shaking, not with fear, but with impatience. Barely shaking. He poured the contents of a white cloth, tiny splinters of bleached bone, so fragile they looked as if they might dissolve with a breath. With a small silversmith's hammer, he ground them into a fine powder, which he mixed with cloudy water. Collected in a jar where a lily petal was still floating. Then he picked up a block of soft porcelain. Slowly, methodically, shaped it into a hollow heart. Into this receptacle he poured the bone powder. Then he closed it like an urn. A narrow box lay on its side. Inside, carefully coiled, a lock of black hair. He'd cut them off on Mio's 10th birthday. He braided them into a delicate thread and sewed it into the back of the doll's neck, linking the head to the porcelain heart. For the eyes, he ground the remaining ash in a small mortar and mixed it with clear varnish. 2 small, round pearls absorbed the mixture, taking on a cloudy, almost wet hue. good at descriptions, not so good at overall writing, in my opinion. But I'm kind of hooked, kind of curious. When he inserted them into the empty sockets, the room suddenly seemed colder. He lit a single candle. The flame flickered, casting distorted, recognizable shadows on the walls. In a low voice, he recited a poem, one he whispered to her when she couldn't sleep. With each stanza, he blew incense smoke onto the porcelain face. Then he reached the last line, he stopped, then cut off the tip of his little finger and let a red drop fall into the doll's closed mouth. Blood beaded, seeped into the cracks of her lips. In the thick silence of the workshop, he thought he heard something. A rustle, a murmur, perhaps a whisper. And then nothing. His only hope seemed to have failed. And suddenly, Dad? Honestly, after Silent Hill F used a Vine Boom, I can't make fun of any game for using odd sound effects. My father did it. He brought her back to life. Or to death. Honestly, I don't know. But the one you saw on top of the school roof, that was her. She's still here. She guards the school. I don't know what she's doing there, but she's barricaded herself in, and I don't know how to reach her. If only I could talk to her. She won't listen to me. She doesn't want to see me. Yumi, you're a smart girl. A second. You'll find a way to reach her. You're not afraid. You know how to fight. You're really our last hope. Here, manage to get this pass. It's the janitor's. It opens all the school doors, but the power is cut inside. Take this pass. When you reach the main hall, I'll join you. Damn it. So I don't know. Janitor's entrance. It's unlocked. Let's go. Okay, don't panic. Now we're inside. We need to reach the main hall or something. You want to smoke? You go. But weird. Shit. I don't know how that works. Is that the Metal Gear Solid Snake? That's just rude. Here, water. Oh, it's power. Okay, I don't know much, but it seems to be the power supply. Door labeled main hall is off. Use these 5 breakers to activate. Must be around. That's breaker 1. Breaker 2. Breaker 3. That one was tricky. Breaker 4. Eve. Yeah, that was a weird cut. That was just confusing me. It's gotta be over here. It's all red. Oh, it's right there. All done. Let's go back to the generator. Da, 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 da. Just booking it. Great, now the door is unlocked. Let's go. There's the enemy. She wants to smoke. Still didn't work. Why didn't it work that time? Lame. How the hell did you get in here? Job, the front door. Oh, the front door is now unlocked. Go to the roof. Let's get to the rooftop. We'll take the stairs. Oh, she's following me now. Some green herb. Herb people mix it with other colors or something. That is literally the green herb. I can't say nothing. There's green herbs in my game too, and I make the same Resident Evil joke. Not the same one, but a Resident Evil joke. Trash everywhere. This is Mio's locker. There are marks of her nails on the inside. What they do to my sister? How do you know they're her nails? Oh, I was blocking the door. Why? Why don't you disappear? Mio used to be heavily bullied. I think I get it now. She's trying to explain what happened this day. Hey, I lost my sister. The day Dolltown became hell on earth. It's honestly not that bad. I'm a small girl and I'm giving these things to business. I have to go. I have music class. Alright, I'll find you in the next class. I love you. Also, it said black hair. Am I Mio? Or does it sound like I say? I'm a small girl. Monster. Oh, was she bullied because she's a doll? Dirty lesbian. Come on, no one's mad at lesbians. Disappear. Well, I think we didn't see you. You think she loves you? Show us your smile, doll. Just say you're a freak and we'll laugh. Leave me alone. I have to open my locker. I don't have time. Locker? If you love your locker so much, why don't you stay in it? Stop, you're hurting me. Shut up and get in there. That way we don't have to see your ugly face. God, it excites me so much when you lock her up. Soaking wet. You'll only think you're... Okay. Seriously, you're the worst. You're always in heat. Love to piss on her, that slut. Okay, enough. Shut your mouth or we'll get caught. That was her daily life. Well, you were one of the bullies. Every day, the same routine. Sometimes it was worse. I'd see her come home with bruises. But she never said anything. Hey, look. The doll's gone. Come on, to the roof. Are you going to push her off? We're going to get up there and you're the BBEG? You're here to finish the job? Yeah, the lighting in here is pretty cool. My pro tag looks a little bored. I feel like I'm actually pretty close to done. The only other area I think is the factory. No way, stupid door. Engage the device, though. Oh, yeah, wait, and there's 2 cards for the roof. Look around the hallways or the classrooms. This way, access the second card. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'll leave the school, though. I missed something. Ah, corridor 1. I did miss something. Hey, big red button. I'm gonna press the button. Oh, those are lights, probably. Yeah. We'll start with 1C and work our way back. It's locked. Appreciate you hanging out, Ace. Hope you have a good night. Door's locked. Door's locked. Door's locked. Door's locked. Door's locked. Door's locked. I'm just gonna check the hall. Ooh, okay. Why does this hall look worse? Door's locked. Door's locked. I don't even have an option for that one. Alright, class 2B. And it's open. Die, die, die. Who wrote this? Is this really from you? A little note on the wall. Where's Mio for being best student of the month? She was brilliant. Is that why they hated her? It's because she didn't have these hands. Hylian shield. Pretty sure that's someone too. I don't know him offhand, but it looks like it should be someone. We're all beating up a fifth one. Seems unfair. Yeah, the scene was in her journal. The dinner is really disgusting. A lot of flashbacks. Cause you a lot of trouble, don't they? Yes, sir. Thank you. You're welcome. You shouldn't let them treat you like that. It's just that there are 4 of them. Have you tried talking to the principal? He's Rena's father. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, I see. I'll see what I can do. Okay, where do they hide my school things? These bitches. I'm so tiny. Like, compared to this guy. I am so tiny. Find my school bag. You say that like I'm supposed to know where it is. In the garbage, seriously. Alright, in class 1C now. Well, she had some pep in her step now. So, do you think you could just slip away? Do you think that the rules of punctuality didn't apply to the city's little muse? Look at me when I'm talking to you, Mio. Do you see the clock? Look at it, no, really look at it. Hands are turning, tick-tock, tick-tock. They don't wait. Don't take breaks to carve puppets or paint wooden smiles on useless toys. Unlike your father, time is a serious machine, Mio. A machine that does not accept delays of 12 minutes and 47 seconds. That's the problem with you artists. You live in the clouds, pulling strings, believing that the whole world is a stage. But hear me, this is the real world. It's the world of education with a capital E. Don't pull strings here to get people to move. We don't. We obey the bell. Are you listening to me? Don't blink. Don't look at me with that victim look on your face. I know exactly what you're going to say. First of all, it was locked in the locker. What an amazing imagination. It's definitely your father's daughter. Always inventing melodramatic stories to mask the glaring lack of organization. Literally ask the janitor, man. You should follow my daughter Rena's example. Ah, Rena. At least she knows what the word dignity means. She's been in class for 20 minutes. She is studying. She doesn't hang around in the hallways looking for lame excuses. She has a future. She doesn't end her days with sawdust in her hair and glue under her fingernails like certain great doll makers whom I won't name, but whose shop smells of floor polish 3 blocks away. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Discipline is like a puppet, Mio. If you cut a single thread, the thread of punctuality, everything else will collapse miserably on stage. And today, you're a shapeless pile of wood in the middle of my hallway. Tomorrow, if you're even a second late again, I won't hesitate. I won't listen to your complaints. You didn't listen to them this time. I don't care if you lost your bag or if me and Rena played a prank on you. Rena is a model student. She wouldn't waste her time with a girl like that. More distracted than you. Hurry up and go to math class. If I see you loitering again, I'll call your father. We'll see if he can give you some structure between 2 coats of varnish. Go, get out. Let's move forward. Don't run in the hallway. Oh, huh. Hello. Very empty class. Did I lock you up again? Yes, the janitor found me. Oh, now it's not empty. I went all persona. Okay. It's 420. The doll's fun. It's interesting. It's got a lot of references and stuff. Like it just went persona. Like this is a full persona bit. We're going to talk about an ancient theme and a dangerous one. One that spans centuries, from Greek theater to modern dramas. Crime of passion. Love becomes a weapon. It's like when someone kills their lover out of jealousy. Sometimes. But a crime of passion isn't always. So it's like ironic. Kinda. It's not really scary. I'm sure some people would probably get got by the jump scares. But there are not that many of them. It's calling it a horror game seems not right. It's kind of a meme. With a what's the word? Gilded with horror. It's not a comedy. I will say that. Our passion isn't always born from jealousy. It can come from rejection, despair, or the conviction that the other belongs to us. That's what makes it fascinating and terrifying. When love exceeds reason, what remains of the human? That's not love, it's just madness. Maybe. Maybe love is already a form of madness. Look at Romeo and Juliet, or Ibsen's A Doll's House. People will love each other to death, sometimes literally. Passionate love is often condemned. Not only by laws, but by the gaze of others. Because it disturbs the established order. Light-hearted semi-order. Yeah. Like, I found a Hylian shield. It was just on the wall. There was a Tom Nook in the convenience store. I'm sure there's tons of references I've missed so far. This whole Persona bit. Because it dares to be different. Like two people who shouldn't be together? Exactly. Society loves to decide who has the right to love whom. And when those boundaries are crossed, punishment can be brutal. In tragedy, love becomes a flame that consumes everything. The heart, morals, even reason. But, tell me. If loving condemned you, would you still do it? Yes. No, it's not a Nintendo game. It's an indie game on Steam. But, I don't think the Hylian shield or, I guess Tom Nook would be a character. But you can throw references like that in games. Nintendo usually doesn't care that much. They only care if you're pirating their games, really. Or if you're, like, presenting it as a Nintendo game. Yes, some would say it's madness. Others, it's the purest form of love. And that is where the tragedy begins. When love, rejected, becomes anger. When a broken heart seeks to glue the pieces back together, even if it means stealing them. I'm afraid, yeah. I mean, Nintendo. I'm gonna go on a tangent real quick. Nintendo is the morally probably worst company. Probably not morally the worst company, because like Blizzard had that whole deal a while back. But Nintendo's policies when it comes to their games is just so outrageous. Like they're selling ports of Fire Red and Leaf Green on the Switch 2 for like $20, which isn't that bad, but there's nothing new. The only thing new is they have wireless communication, so you can trade and battle and shit without like a Game Boy Link cable. But that's it for $20. GBA games. And it's like, brothers, you can do that for free. There's mods to the ROMs that allow you to do that. Nintendo. If I didn't love Animal Crossing and Legend of Zelda so much, I would never deal with them. And I haven't bought a Switch 2 yet. It really depends on the next Legend of Zelda and or Animal Crossing. Because I do love Animal Crossing. Anyway. Tangent over. In your opinion, does a crime committed for love deserve forgiveness? And no, Ubisoft would be the Disney of gaming companies. No, it's still murder. Yeah, unless it's for someone super hot. Give home to know when they brought in amiibos, got my physical statue unlocking game. I'd never used any amiibos. I never had a reason to. Played a lot of Smash, but you could unlock the characters without the amiibos, so there's no reason to use the amiibos. As far as a concept, they're not that bad, because you can save stuff to them and you transfer like your saved stuff to other people's Switches. That's kind of cool. And I love figures. I mean, if my camera was on, I have a couple of figures behind me. But yeah, there's no point in the amiibos to me. Someone's super hot. So you still haven't understood anything. Love doesn't excuse everything, but it can explain everything. Crime of passion is not the act of a monster. It is that of a heart that no longer has any language but pain. Meet me on the roof after class. See you tonight on the roof. The mom was standing back there. I bought a Switch years ago for Smash Bros. Now it just collects dust. I played a lot of games on my Switch. The only things that I bought for the Switch that I regret buying for the Switch was Hades and the Dragon Quest Monsters game, the Dark Prince or whatever. Because both came to Switch to Steam. But everything else, which I have like, me and my wife, we have over 1,000 hours in Animal Crossing, so I can't say I didn't get my money's worth off the Switch. Plus, Tears of the Kingdom was great, and Breath of the Wild was great. Tears of the Kingdom was even better. I played the hell out of Tears of the Kingdom. Like, I think I had like 350 hours on it. No, it runs fine on the Switch. Like, it's great on the Switch. My introduction to Hades was through Laz on his Steam Deck, so kind of just equated the two very easily there. That's probably why I got it on the Switch originally. My biggest problem with the Switch is no achievements. Why am I so moody? Oh, you're gonna bully me now? Well, playing the big romantic. Leave me alone. Oh, but we just want to talk. Is that what you want? To talk about love? Maybe she wants a scene. A room for her demons. Oh, they were beating up her, not Mia. Smile for the camera. You think you're special? You think your love is worth more than ours? You're just a slut. You should die, you dirty lesbian. You're truly disgusting. If only you would slit your wrists. I mean, I've been jumped before. You gotta start swinging. Don't just lay there and take it. What is she doing? She should be here by now. Say in class to talk? I'll go see. I can just walk through that. Weep. Weep. They just hate crimed. Pretty sure this is Japan, so I'm not sure this counts as a hate crime there. Just a regular crime. On school grounds, no less. Should be this one. Wow, did they kill her? What have they done to you? Why is the music so loud here? They're covered in blood. They can go down. Yeah, just straight up murder. Gonna get you out of here. I was about to say, can you even actually carry her? We're not gonna make it very far. This girl's strong. I mean, she's a doll, but still. Actually, no, she's not a doll yet. They just didn't use a different model. Just bang her head against the locker a couple times. Yeah. You'd think she'd be able to run a little faster with her. Love is a sin. Call me the devil. Murder spree. Boss fight. The devil. The devil was an angel at first. Until he fell. Until he plummeted from heaven. The descent into hell. I know it. The end. I know it. And it closed that lock. I know it. Yeah, because you were one of the girls bullying her. Are you serious? You do know I can see you, right? You didn't take your ages to find me. Okay, good. Go hide. We'll see if you're easy to find. Yeah, you'll see. 1, 2. The fact she's squatting and walking like that in heels is kind of impressive. I mean, they're not big heels, but still. Yo, lock her in there? Why? No, you didn't. Eh. It is stalking hills. That's not like a hard difficulty. She loved her too much. She loved her to death. Love was inconceivable for this small town. Those bitches, they bothered her until her last day. They went after the ones who kept her company on the lonely nights without Samugi. The one who never asked for anything but kibble and a little milk. Yumi, that took care of her cat. Why did Mio lock her in there? Was it not Mio? Was it someone pretending to be Mio? Dracula was stuck in Mio's room. It wasn't normal. She was always here at this time. Here, kitty kitty. Come see us so we can scalp you like your horrible mistress. I'll just warn you, I don't know how to use a computer. Sailor Moon reference. What's this music? This music kind of slaps. feel like the cat should be able to see, because, I mean, darkness doesn't mean much to a cat. Pure darkness does, but there's enough light that the cat should be able to see. What is this house layout, man? Fish. Don't follow the fish. Probably have to follow the fish. Just have a jump button. Alright, nope, gonna go back and follow the fish. So I want the achievements. This cat's kind of like bulky, like muscly. Cat's been hitting the gym. But this isn't forward progress. Nope, it's a dead end. I'm gonna have to probably have to throw the switch and then come down here. This is the dumbest house layout ever. Yep, I was right. Why does the switch control that door? I feel like I'm gonna have to run away from something with all these runarounds. Gotta do some looping. I'm about to flatline, gotta run. Bad boy must be charged. Alright, appreciate you hanging out. What the hell is this cat segment, man? Before I follow the fish, I'm looking for another. Find the shrine. This doesn't feel like a house layout. Oh, you can try to jump while you're in the air. So as long as you're off the ground, you just keep jumping forever. They'll never catch me. I am the elusive kitty. No, I've lost height. You can't catch me. She literally can't. As long as I'm jumping. As long as I'm jumping, not on the ground, anyway. Was I supposed to jump on that? Nothing's really changed. I just bounced off her head. I'm having too much fun. Oh no, I've lost height. That can't be allowed. I got no clue where I'm supposed to go. That's where I came down. So maybe this way? Isn't it where I came down? I haven't seen a fish. You'll never take me alive. took me alive. Oh wait, that's not how it happens. Go back to the beginning. Oh, I gotta go back to the beginning? Alright, no dicking around then. You know, I don't think I'm any slower by being in the air. Oh, you can just get elevation just by keep pressing. This is perfect cat music, though. Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna have to reload because the camera didn't go back. And it doesn't save during the segment. I don't know why that's so entertaining to me. Don't eat the fish. Oh, I wish HQ was still here. He would have loved us. This tech. It is the dead end, but... Oh, door's open. Yes, I didn't get caught once. Oh, I can't jump anymore. The grass looks different. Cat gonna get hit by a car. But I'm calling. Protect me, cop. Just a little kitty in a big city. Like how the cat respects the police line. The hell? Oh, so did she already jump? How was the police there already? Was she standing up there waiting? She's wearing bloomers. Days later, in the pouring rain, Raina ran home. She is running very slowly. That is not a run. What? Who are you? No, you're dead. You're fucking dead. Descent into hell was nothing compared to her vengeance. What my father created by bringing her back to life wasn't Mio. It was a monster. A chimera, an empty shell without a soul, a being without faith or law. That night, under the pouring rain, they saw against the throat of that poor girl. She began to sob, sawing slowly. Through the screams, through the tears, and the sound of vocal cords snapping with each pass of the metal teeth. Body emptying out like a dripping mass of... Mio, stop. What are you telling? What are you telling yourself? Snoogie? Put that saw down. You can lie to us, but you can never lie to yourself. Make a choice. Down the saw. I remember the cold. Not the cold of the metal. The one that shot through me when I closed the door. I told her it would just be for a moment. That it was a game. That I'd be right back. I was lying. Not to her, to me. I knew I wouldn't open it. When the door slammed, I felt something go quiet inside me. Not fear, not love. Something simpler, the possibility that she would leave. From myself, I was protecting her. From the world, from others, from tomorrow. But the truth is that I couldn't stand the idea of living without me. Her living without me. I acted out of possession. I wanted her to stay. Even motionless, even silent, even dead. When the pounding against the door started, I thought of all the times we had been hid. The laughter, the looks, the words. I said to myself, at least nobody's touching it here. That's what I understood. Love doesn't protect by locking away, it destroys. I threw myself off the roof because I refused to live in a world where she was dead by my hand. I didn't follow her out of eternal love. I followed her because I could no longer live for myself. I don't expect forgiveness. I don't deserve it. I'm letting her go now, not because it's right, but because continuing would mean holding her back again. Smoothie, hold me. Just one last time. Hello? Hey. You've arrived. I have to do all that again. It's like a normal town now. I don't want to play the entire game again just to get those achievements. I guess it won't take me that long because I know what I'm doing, but still. Is that Finnegan? Yeah, map of the city? Oh, you've been here before, haven't you? Well, welcome back to Dolltown. So loud. Why are they walking at me like that? And the cat. Oh god, those are slow-ass credits. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. No, now I can't skip it. Those are way too slow. January 14th, 2023, Dolltown. Reopening the Hanabari file. Files were found in poses suggesting clues we missed during previous investigations. Investigation begins. Oh, the new game plus? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm running to the bathroom. I return. Straight to the store, somebody text me some this, love you. Alright, what makes this new game plus? Huh. I can hit the Gangnam Style and still block. Hi there. You're a pretty girl. Did you get lost? The store? Oh, you're the new girl. Let me show you everything. Let me be your guide. What makes this new game plus? Welcome to Dolltown. Be all shinier. So you work for Hanabari. I mean, Father Hanabari. Called him the doll maker. Factory made larger-than-life dolls. Really look, it's like they're looking for at us sometimes. Well, things are a bit messy around now. Yeah, around here now. Don't people live here anymore, especially those dolls. Yeah, I'm the only one that called for the rescue, I guess. But bye. I'll wait for you outside. Give me one second. Something quick. Hmm. Good hammer from register switch behind the counter. Those JoJo poses. That door open as well. Curious what makes this new game plus. It's gotta be something, right? Okay. Padlock on the freezer. Wait, what? 5683. That mean anything? No, now if it changes for this cutscene. Found her. Great, it's a doll. More real than life, huh? That sound used to be so well known. Main factory made dolls for the entire country and beyond. Life-size dolls based on the design my father had developed. To give you a little explanation, my father was a master doll maker. He was the one who kept this town alive thanks to his factory, but after his sister's death, I'm gonna show you something. Follow me. Ad break in 30 seconds. Night was being followed all town. The streets were quiet, fog was settling in. Mew, you're annoying. I'll find you. Saved me a lot of time. Serious, you do know I can see you, right? You're kidding? It took you ages to find me. You're so good. Go hide. We'll see if you're easy to find. Yeah, but no. Well, since I know, can I intercept her? Change the story? Change the past to control the future? Which, dumb. Is that far that far up? Maybe that far back. Wait, it made me turn. I was going back and it made me go this way. Okay. The iron door intrigued her. Back room was a perfect place. Girl, coveted the idea of hiding in the large refrigerator. Cold anyway, and she wouldn't be in it long. Girlfriend would soon find her. It was dark, it was cold, between popsicles and frozen smoothies. Oh, you can hear it. She's coming. Her footsteps are getting closer. Not a sound, she said to herself. Strange metallic sound, it clicked like a small lock. Footsteps became more distant. She passed me by and didn't find me. Stay a few seconds longer and come out a winner. Determined to win the game, she decided to go out of the freezer. The remained closed, blocked. Hey, found me, huh? Let me out, it's okay, it's cold in here. No answer. It was cold, so cold. She hammered, screamed. 8, 29, 30. Coming, coming, I'll find you. It would take a long time to die in a freezer like that. Sad story, huh? Time is a happy past. Tell you everything later. Let's take a little tour of the town. When you're Amy in front of the school. I guess if I could. We can. Yeah, hold on. We go ahead and grab the money from the beggar. See if I can go ahead and grab the Lego piece too. Oh, we already have it. Oh, I already have pretty much everything. Maybe I can't get the thing. Maybe I don't need it. I'm gonna check after the school thing now. Look at you changed. No. Is that all I get for New Game Plus? All started here. She's that girl on the school roof. That's my sister Mia. That's not really her, it's her doll. So she committed suicide a few years ago. And you know who really killed her? Slowed me down. This game is lucky I'm a sucker for achievements. So I want to check out the achievements. I don't have many left. Oh, watch me, I've ruined it. I should not progress. Welcome to Dolltown. Only 2 more achievements. Probably go with the saw. And then do something to make the principal start talking again. In hell on earth after her death, the town was divided. My father employed everyone here. He was despised by some. So pushed me out. They were never punished, not officially. Place up there is not just a memory, it's a promise. Found me a story, which wrote what she felt, but you'll have to be ready to experience it. Well, I don't need it. I can just go right in. I have the janitor's card. Yeah, just skip that. Nope. Okay, so the Lego was already there. God, I hope so. I don't have to run all the way back. Spin, spin, spin. Wait, hold on. Gotta couldn't see my chat. Still had the achievement list pulled up. Welcome, Plaza. Welcome, Raiders. We're playing an indie game. Already beat it once. I'm on New Game Plus. How was Monster Hunters? Oh, yeah, that's wrong. She dropped a key. Learner. Oh, I didn't come in here last time. I also expected it to be like, despite everything, it's still me. Just a classic mirror. Boss light. Just unlock her. Already here. Body disappeared. Welcome to my home. Well, what's left of it. My father's home, and this is where we grew up. This is also where he lost his mind. Downfall of man. Let me tell you. Up in Dolltown, both our parents. So the only difference is I get a new outfit. I might Google it. I do want to get all the achievements though. Mm, it's too new. Open the factory, so much blah blah. I just gotta blaze through this. It's the same thing. That is not a kitten though. That is an adult cat. Did it belong? No one showed up. So if they really just hating on her because she was a lesbian, that seems. I mean, I know Japan's not big on homosexuality, but Jesus. I feel like this dude can square up too. Yeah, pick up the pieces. Dead. Plop, 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 plop. Get out of here. I do like this part has more color. You'll be back. To murder. We're just blazing through this. So we get something new. Yeah. Ah. Father did it. He brought her back to life. Or to death. Honestly, I don't know. When you saw on the roof, on top of the school roof, that was her. Still here, guards school. Blah, blah, blah. Already have the pass. Okay, whatever. I need to slide. Yeah. Yeah. The janitor's door was unlocked. Did I even have to get up and I wish I could go ahead and flip these. Oh, smoke? Nope. Just there to be a jump scare. Needs power. Find the breakers. That was just for giggles. I think this game would have done better if it was episodic. Expand it a bit, just go episode by episode. I think it would have told a better story. But the story itself is bad. By any stretch, but it's not. Little played out in some parts. Well, for a breaker in hearing this. Oh. The outfits are nice though. There's a whole host of DLC ones. Still doesn't work. I don't know why. That one never worked once for me. With the rooftop, we'll take the stairs. Go have music class. Find your next class. I love you. Try to immediately follow her. Also, they shouldn't have made a new model. They should have just taken the lines off her legs. So I didn't, difference between the doll and her. It's such an easy fix. Dirty lesbian. Brendan, well, you think we didn't see you? Think she loves you? Show us your smile, doll. Just say you're a freak and we'll laugh. Just leave me alone. I have to open the locker. I don't have time. Stop, you're hurting me. Get in there. Okay. I don't see her ugly face. I'm just another scene from the reasons she never said anything. Paul's gone. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's 2B, and it's open. Hylian shield. Hey, cat. Student of the month. It was in her journal. What he did to her really is disgusting. You're one of them. Yeah, yeah. Get my bag. Still throw punches. See, that's just bad. You can't even see the trash can. Oh, I guess you see it from this angle. Alright. Slight take back then. Oh. How do I try to ignore my instruct out? I'm nothing. Start over from the beginning. 6 o'clock. And then look at it. You can't just blaze through this part. What? No, what was it? What? What? No, I'm not doing anything. See the clock. Look at it. Not really look at it. Hands are turning. They don't wait. Pilots are painted with smiles. Like the father, time is a serious machine. Yeah. Machine that doesn't accept delays of 12 minutes and 47 seconds. That's the problem with you artists. Live in the cloud, pulling strings. Real world. It's the world of education with a capital E. We don't pull strings here to get people to move. We obey the bell. Don't blink. Maybe that victim look on your face. Locked in a locker. Rita. She knows where digging deep means. She has been in class for 20 minutes. She's steady. Around the hallways. It's kind of funny that they added the Rossetti joke, but I wish I could blaze through it after that. We're distracted thinking. Go to math class. Call your father. Structure between two coats of varnish. Go, get out. Let's move forward. Don't run in the hallway. Alright, now I just gotta pick the other option. The end, and that'll be it. Persona. Smoogie looks like a Bratz doll. I guess they all do kind of, but she looks straight up like a Bratz doll. Just gonna blaze through this. I thought it was gonna make me ask. It was gonna ask me a question, and then I have to answer it, and knowledge goes up. On the roof after class, and their mom was back there. I don't know if that was intentional. That's the door locked. So this would be a high school. Their first years. So they're like 15. There's no third. There's no third. I don't know. There's only first and second. So on the top. The hate crime. What's it done to you? You're covered in blood. I want to get you out of here. What I can only do in that one hallway. That's funny. Gotta love some jank. We love jank here. Oh, I gotta do the cat segment again. Yeah, it came out today. I've already beat it once. I'm on New Game Plus. Oh, it's really short, yeah. What a gamer. Oh yeah, I only have one achievement left too. Just the real reason I went to New Game Plus. That and I want to see the other ending. Love is a Sin. It's not really a horror game either. It's got some jump scares. It's more of a meme horror game. Like, the story itself is serious, but it's got a lot of memes and references. No, it's been monocoins for a while. For like 2 weeks. The devil. The devil was an angel at first, until he fell. Until he plummeted from heaven, descent into hell. I know it. The end. I know it. The hand that closed that lock. I know it. seriously rotting my brain. It does do that. Unless you watch my content. My content fights the brain rot. Not really. I just post clips nowadays. I was on a kick doing D&D memes, but that didn't feel like me. I mean, the D&D stuff did, but it was just memes. Popular clips or from CapCut with a D&D thing slapped on it. I see that. I see that. I try to like your stuff whenever it comes on and watch the full video. So that means a lot to the algorithm. I need to go get some more clips. She locked her girlfriend in the freezer so she couldn't leave her. When you like your TikTok. She loved her too much. She loved her to death. Her love was inconceivable for the small town. And those bitches, they bothered her until her last day. Are you? Yeah. She has the same lipstick smear. I don't know. I don't know Frangen's whole thing. One of the girls was named Frangen. Really nice stuff, movie. One who never asked anything but kibble and a little milk. Gimme, they took care of her cat. Now we get to do the best segment. That's the cat. Oh, this is something funny? I learned you could do as the cat. I don't know this really old Indian game called Nowhere. Actually, I don't think I've heard of that one. So when you're the cat, right, you can jump. But, I learned you could do this. If you get on something off the ground. But it's not doing it. Maybe I have to be a little higher. You can just jump forever. Gotta love some jank, right? I found it out on accident. If you push the button fast enough, you can actually do it from base level and just slowly gain height. And how I found it out was when you jump, I hit the button again because I was like, I wonder if I could double jump. And I saw he started doing the animation again. And I was like, I wonder. And I got on something off the ground and just kept jumping. I can't be the only one that knows that bug. I mean, the game's only been out for like 13 hours, so maybe I might have been a world first in discovering a bug. Boing. This segment is both the best and worst part. It's a little too long and not much goes on. But if you fail, you have to start the whole thing over. The music is a jam though. Random fish. Like, whose house is built like this? This is so weird. Did we just color... What? What? They changed colors, yeah. I also learned that if you're doing the jump thing, the girls up here can't grab you. Which I could skip this next segment by just jumping the whole way, but if I fail, it starts over, and I don't want to start up. I don't want to do all that over again. It is kind of in black and white, but not in certain segments. It was the girl's cat. You're just playing as the cat for the segment. Lesbian bullied to suicide. This is her cat. We're pretty much at the end of the game. Can't jump out here. This makes me think the dove was aware of the bug. You can just jump into the sky. Yes, Yuri. Hey, watch this. Lap. She's not a doll here. She got turned into a doll afterwards. After her death, her dad made a doll, put part of her bones in it, along with some of his blood, said some things, made her a doll. But they didn't change the model between the past and present. So days later, in the pouring rain, Rainer ran home. That's the bully. Yeah, she ran home. The slowest run ever. She goes this way, actually. I just want to see if it'd stop me going the other way. Puppet horror movies. What is a puppet horror movie? What? Who are you? No, you're dead. You're fucking dead. See, that's how you run. Descent into hell was nothing compared to her vengeance. What my father created by bringing her back to life wasn't Mito. It was a monster. A chimera, an empty shell without a soul, a being without faith or law. I think it's called Dead Silence. Never heard of it. That night, under the pouring rain, I saw against the throat of the poor girl. She began to sob, sobbing slowly. Through the screams, through the tears, under the sound of vocal cords snapping with each pass of metal teeth. Oh no, she deserved it. She's a bully, like terrible bully. This is that very deserved. Body emptying out like a dripping mass of... Mia, stop. What are you telling? And she got hate crimed. That's the white hair girl, Mio's girlfriend, and the bullies beat her to death. Where's the warning? What are you telling yourself? Smoogie. Put the saw down. You can never lie to yourself. Make a choice. And this is where I made a choice. Put the saw down. Got the good ending, I assume. And now we're going to keep killing her. This game looking fucked. Oh, it's super fucked. They say I locked her in. They say I closed the door. They say I knew. No one was there. No one saw her look when she hid. She trusted me. I did too. The world had already condemned us. It was like a mistake. Like something to be corrected. So yes, I closed the door. But it wasn't a murder. It was a solution. In the cold, she wouldn't suffer anymore. No more hits, no more laughter, no more looks. Just silence. Just us. I say I waited, that I listened. The sound of the wind during my fall covered everything. I didn't hear anything. I didn't want to hear anything. I didn't throw myself off the roof out of guilt. I did it because the world had nothing left to offer me. I didn't want her to go alone. I didn't want us to be separated again. If they want to call it a crime, let them. I call it staying together. I locked her in the freezer. That's what Mio did. They were playing hide and seek. She hid in the freezer. Mio locked the freezer. I say I'm lying to myself, but accept what? The world that crushed us? Truth that leaves me alone? Oh, I'd rather be the monster than the survivor. Doesn't matter. I've already been through hell. And last achievement. Hello? Hey. We've arrived. I don't wanna. Now it's not all foggy. It's all bright. So there's no real resolution. Yeah, map of the city? Oh, you've been here before, haven't you? Well, welcome back to Dolltown. What are you looking at? And those are the bullies. I don't know why they're walking at me like that, though. They want to catch these hands. That's it. That's the game. Music is fire. A little loud, though. It's really just like a couple of guys, and the rest is just translators. And all the backers. Big Bird's Hispanic son. So many backers, Jesus. Made on the quest wall, favorite femboy. Is that a large list? How many are on that list? They won't disclose that information. That was a lot of backers. One to 10, what's the rating? Hmm. I can't pause right now. Just want to see if this is different real quick. And a Barry file. Also found those who missed during previous investigation. Madness, no, same. Uh. Mm, think I think I'm gonna have to go with 6 out of 10. There was a lot of stuff that didn't work correctly. Like one of the finishers, power bomb, never worked. Tried it 4 different times, never worked. A little misleading in advertising. I thought I could do the California Girl dance from Friday the 13th because they used that in some of the advertisements. You couldn't. Has had There was a lot of potential to it. That's why I was hesitant on 6 out of 10. Like I want to say 7 out of 10, but there was too much wrong with it. But it was fun. Like it was 6 out of 10. It was enjoyable to play. It's also a little expensive for how many hours I have in it. I spent $10 and it was on sale because it had a sale on launch. Probably because it got delayed by Steam, so they let. I guess that's why I don't know. I don't know how sales work on Steam. Anyway, 2.7 hours. I spent $10. So not a bad experience. But I feel like it would have benefited from being episodic, like released in batches, a little more dev time. Speaking of, I need to add that to my games played in 2026, so I can do another tier list next year. 6, 10. I don't want to answer that because I don't know how old she is. We're given like no information on on the character we play as through the game. Just that her name's Yuri. You don't. I don't. Never told any reason why she's there. Also, don't make your games like 2.7 hours. You like that was to 100% it, see both endings, all that, and like you could just refund it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to an indie dev, but like I know a lot of people probably did. But with 6.10, that means I have to give it a positive rating and a review since I platinumed it, and I get leave reviews for all games I platinum. Well, I'm not gonna play it again. I've 100%ed it. Still need to play Slay the Princess, which I will probably never platinum. 131 achievements, man. Probably won't ever platinum Eugenics either because Eugenics has 281 achievements. And I still have MeSide installed because even though I platinumed it, because it has a peaceful mode coming. Also, have you played MeSide? If you have not played MeSide, you would like MeSide. Never heard of it? You should play it. It's great. It is a horror game, but it's not like super scary. This is also a great JRPG if you like JRPGs. This is my number 2 game last year, made by people made by some people that worked on Danganronpa. Not Spike Chunsoft, but some people from Spike Chunsoft. Have 243 hours because it literally has 100 endings. MeSide isn't bad. You can get through MeSide. It's not that. It is a horror game, but it's like what I would tell like my kid beat. Well, I guess my kid also beat Silent Hill too. So I guess it's not a good measure there. Uh, it's really good though, and it's pretty short. Like I platinumed it, took 12.5 hours. I don't remember buying this game. I've never played it. If I had to guess, I bought it when I was on a visual novel kick, and I forgot about it. Also a great game. Probably won't platinum this one because some of the achievements take multiple. It takes like 4 or 5 playthroughs or saves going with purpose, and that's just a lot. This game I'm putting on the back burner till I forget most of it, so I can somewhat re-experience it again. How many achievements is this up to? 294. Out of sync. What? Are you out of sync? Dead as Cisco. I've heard of that one. It's good. I mean, it looks, from what I've heard, it seems good. Can I stream this one? It's under my stream one shots. I don't know if I can stream this one though. I don't want to look anything up. Psychological, multiple enemies, anime, but okay, it doesn't have any like hentai tags, so maybe. I just want to play this cute anime girl and beat people up. Not the actual, I mean, let's see. There's one. This one's not technically an H game, it's a visual novel that has pornographic scenes in it. They're not like the focus of the game. Also, 10 out of 10 game. I'm not sure why I still have it installed because I'm not going to replay it. Replaying it ruins the game. Ruins the message of the game, I should say. This one I just liked. I just like that. I like her. Tag now. Also, probably won't replay though. I don't goon to H games. I just enjoy looking at them. Of all the Command and Conquers, I don't have them all installed, but I have them all. I have all the Resident Evils, or at least most of them. Most all the main line, and a platinum. Let me see. What could I recommend to you? What kind of games do you like? Daydream. Besides like Nia, just soul stuff. Trails series is great. There's just a lot of them. Souls, FPS. I like Souls likes, but I'm not big on the FPS. I like Bioshock. I mean, well, I don't have my camera on, but I have the chains from Bioshock 1 on my wrist. Yeah, I probably could. Eh, that's work. Let's see. What would I recommend? Have you played Dead? Well, you don't like 4. It's also third person, not FPS. I need to go back and platinum this. You play Bioshock? Nice. Yeah, the chains the guy has. Couldn't get in Dead Space. Dead Space is so good, man. I also need to play this. I bought it, played it for a while, and haven't gone back yet. I have to be in a certain mood for Elder Scrolls, though. That and Laz talks about Elder Scrolls a lot, and it makes me feel like I've played it. People analyze games to talk about them. Oh, have you played the finals? It's an FPS. It's a online multiplayer FPS, but it's really good. Gingy. Let's see, what else? What else? Yeah, I bought this, didn't know I had it. Watched, was it Indie Mouse? It was Indie Mouse or K-Bash, I'm not sure which. I watched their video on it, then looked, and then found out I actually owned it and have never played it, but now I know the story. So, it's for, mm, Needy Streamer Overload is fun. You might appreciate that one. I have. Okay, good. I also platinum this one. This one's fun. Games Daydream might like that he has not played. Nier Automata is one I've never played, but I know the entire story. I need to go back and finish some of the endings. I got a lot of the achievements. But I did the ending where I gave everything up and starting over in that game. The game has some old, it just has some stuff that feels old. It's all intentional, and I get that. I get Yoko Taro's doing it on purpose, sending a message. But for achievement hunters like me, it's like, oh my God. I streamed all of that. I was right before me and you met. Let's see. Surge 2. Okay, okay. I bought this game 3 times. I bought it on Switch, didn't run really well. Bought it on PlayStation, Collector's Edition, and then I bought it on Steam. I'm a big Shin Megami Tensei fan, though. Tricky mechanics at first. I like mechanics. And my most played game, Stardew Valley, with 1,100 hours. I wish the Division was better, or less cheaters. You've never played Stardew? What? It's like saying you've never played Minecraft. If you tell me you've never played Minecraft, I'm gonna slap you. Me and Laz played Division 1 a lot. Nah, I grew up on okay, good. Me and Laz played the Division 1 a lot, and we had a ball till just the cheaters ran rampant. Division 2, he'll swear up and down is better, and I played it a lot too. But Just it didn't feel right, and then the cheating was still rampant. Um, can't wait for Celeste 2. Platinum Quarantine Zone. I'm sure you've seen that. Tom Clancy game where you're in South America was fun. I'm not familiar. I probably have heard of it, but it's just not coming to mind. Oh, Pacific Drive. That was a great game. Never cared about a car so much in my life. Oh, I do have a Little Nightmares one. Add to stream. Oh, enhanced. I have it up there. Is it Earth enhanced? Is that story page? Very positive. How about the other one? Story page? Very positive. Okay, both very positive. We'll go with enhanced then. I'll probably play that in October. I also bought Psychonauts 2. Might stream that eventually. So I need to do one. I still need to finish Cyberpunk, man. I'll probably start knocking out some one shots. Pick a game. Pick a day like I don't know, probably Thursdays, and do one shot like short indie games. Oh wow, I've realized I am still recording, and B for an indie spotlight, the last like 30 minutes just me yapping about other games and showing off my H games, I guess. Anyone that knows them has probably seen a couple. Ah well, I know what I'm about. How many achievements does Orange Juice have? 353. 3 weeks, damn. What did I do during COVID? I mean, I played a lot during COVID. And I work from home. It's really been no different for me. It's like I've been working from home since then. Mm, I didn't update that, even though I've only played this game like 3 times. I'm supposed to play this with Hood Quest sometime. Do I know you? Oh yeah, Orange Juice has a ton of them. Mr. Green too. Okay. How many is that? 3 player or is it 4 player? Because if it's 3 player, I'll play with Hood Quest. I'm probably gonna have to play with Laz, otherwise he'll probably get mad. Even though he plays other people than me all the time. Gotta prove I'm better than him though. You know, in multiplayer. I only know it because of Hood Quest. That's all I know about it. I saw it on sale one day. I knew he played it. I knew Laz played it. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll grab it. I finally got Dark Souls remastered. I need to go through and play it. Not looking forward to getting all the achievements again, though. That makes me mad. It's like, I already have all the achievements. I have all the achievements. All of them. Yeah, but I don't do summons in Dark Souls. It's just me. Gotta solo everything, otherwise it hurts my pride. That's not true. I'll take my last run I did of Dark Souls because I was playing the original Dark Souls, not the remaster, and I did it like last year. Uh, I couldn't get any summons because no one plays the original anymore. They all play remastered. So Solaire got me through a lot. Oh yeah, I know you don't have to summon any achievements. That's how I got all the achievements in other Dark Souls. I'm just saying I don't summon. I say that, but I'll summon people depending. Depending. I usually don't. Like I try to solo it, but for some reason I have the hardest fucking time with Gwen. Everyone else parries him and does all this shit, and I cannot get the timing down. He just always eats my ass. And I one turned what the fuck is his name? Manus. I one turned first tried Manus. And yet I'm getting my ass ate by fucking Gwen. I did not know you could cheese him. I was just in a flow state, just locked in. Alright, I should probably start looking for someone to raid who's online. Opal's playing Elden Ring. She's been going for so long. She can't possibly win. Right? Opal can't possibly go on too much longer. No, maybe she is. No, no. Fuck it, we'll raid Opal. You've got suggestions? I think she's most. Yeah, that's true. Opal just got back from vacation. If you haven't met her, you would like her. And I don't mean in a sense of being nice. I mean that I seriously think you would, you would like her. She's cool. But that's it. Appreciate everyone for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm. I think I'm streaming the day. I'm gonna play Cyberpunk during the day because I got D&D at night. Maybe. Maybe. It really depends how I feel in the morning. But yeah, that'll be around 11 a.m. Yeah, 11 a.m. CST, and then D&D at 8 p.m. But that's all, everybody. See y'all next time. Appreciate you hanging out. Later, Daydream.